What is going on, boys? Swaggy's here. So overall, let me just give my some general words so far. So overall, just give my general review of the computer itself and my experience with it so far, as it has been a few days now, or almost a week or two. So yeah, overall, the computer itself is amazing. I love it. I hope you guys enjoyed the quality upgrade. If there is one, I do not exactly know. By the way, sorry about that. I was just moving some things in the background. But yeah, overall, like I was saying before though, let me know if you guys have noticed the actual quality upgrade in the comments below. I'll be sure to respond as soon as I can. But yeah, without any further ado, let's get on to the actual video itself. So today we're reacting to a FNAF VHS, The Bite of 87 Aftermath. So of course, this is uploaded by Spoo Barrett. So please go check them out. Link will be down below for the actual video itself. Please go check them out. And of course, this is I think the next part of a video. The previous video was called Abandoned Diner. I might check that out next time, or should I check that out this time? I don't exactly know. Well, I'll check out this one though. I'll check out this one. Sorry, was just thinking about switching from video to video. But yeah, without any further ado, yeah, I'll stick with this one for right now. Then we might check out the next one or that one later on, and like maybe the video before. No, I can't. So that interview, yeah, like I said, I'll check that out next time, just to see what the context behind the video itself. So without any further ado, yeah, you might still notice how the video itself is still the same. And what I mean by the same is that it's still like this. Well, I don't exactly know what to say. Okay, I'm gonna try to put it in full screen so you guys can see, and hopefully you guys can see, still be seeing everything. So that info, let's get out to the video. So no distractions. Just get into it.
Jeremy, do you?
Well, what's going on?
You can clock out now.
Okay. Yeah, clock out, Jeremy, bro.
Are you back there?
Dang. You can see Toy Freddy over there in the corner, right there. Ooh, there's the gang.
Oh, I hate these things.
Yeah, I don't like them either. Ooh.
Jeremy, you all right?
Oh, there's something.
Jeremy?
There's something over there.
What the hell?
Oh no. That does not look good. At all. Ooh. Okay. Obviously, Bo is trying to escape because he saw something somebody might not want him to see. Good on you, though, for leaving the place when you did. Damn, bro just got dropped from the ceiling. Ugh. Disgusting. That did not look nice. That was actually really freaky. Okay. That was terrifying. Oh. No, don't go to any new things.
So you think?
Okay. I don't need to think about anything. So without any further ado. That was kind of freaky. So, without... Okay, let me just get my general thoughts on the actual stuff out there. So yeah, so in general, the video itself was amazing. I love how it looked and everything about it was just really cool. But yeah, let me just get into yeah, let me just get into my general thoughts and video itself, no distractions. So, let me first start off with the actual animation itself. Then, of course, we're gonna go into the actual plot itself, I guess, and then overall we'll end it off with the actual voice acting in the end. So let's just get down to it, no distractions. So, starting off with the actual animation here, the animation stuff was spectacular. It was really, really good. Almost too good. I was genuinely freaked out. I'm not gonna lie. The actual animation stuff was really good. I loved it so much. It was so well done. And overall, ooh, yeah, that was freaky. Bro just literally got dropped from the ceiling like it was nobody's business. That's so horrible. God, that'd be horrible. But yeah, other than that, just in general, yeah. Other than that, just in general, like I said before though, the animation itself for this entire video itself was really, really cool. I loved everything about it. It was so nice, and overall, just so good in the end of the video itself. Now then though, let's get into the actual plot itself of the story here. So, from what it looks like, somebody has come here from the Bite of 87, which look, because many people, like we're all pretty sure that the Bite of 87 happened at a children's birthday party, mainly because of the audio that we have heard from, the game, FNAF 2 itself, that, when the daytime guards got their head chomped off by Mangle or something, or like one of the animatronics themselves, and then caused, the junior's location, or whatever you want to believe, to, close down. And overall, I love that they did kind of go with the sort of, that's, Jeremy did get him, did get his head bitten off, and I love that they did show it in such a fashion where it's like, it was gruesome. It was like you didn't see Jeremy until bro literally dropped from the ceiling. That's freaky, and I do not like that. But I also love it. But other than that, in general, like I said, yeah, the plot itself, like I said, basically takes place after the bite of Edison, or after the bite has already happened to Jeremy. Looks like some other co-workers come in and basically like, oh, hey, Jeremy, are you here? You gotta go out. We're about to open or something. No, well, not open, but we're like, your shift's already over. And then, yeah, Jeremy drops from the ceiling, and they're like, oh my god, what happened? All of a sudden, Mangle starts chasing them. And I love that. I love that Mangle like immediately started getting like, oh, I want more of that smoke. I want more of that action. And then bro was just like, nah, I ain't having that. And then manages to escape. That's really cool, actually, because we often don't see these people actually escape the building they're in once they they get inside, and that's to be expected. But other than that, in general, like I said, this kind of did break the norm where the actual character himself did kind of escape. So overall, I love it. Now then though, let's get into the actual voice acting itself. So overall, the voice acting itself, immaculate. I loved it. It was so good. And overall, really, really nice. So I love it there. And of course, just so well portrayed. That, it actually made me genuinely think they were freaking out and everything like that. And the fact that, Jeremy had no lines, bro, is not okay. But without any further ado, that basically ends off the first video, the first part of the video itself, the reactor segment. Now, if you're not here for more of a breakdown / analysis of the video itself, you're more than welcome to leave. Now, before you go, check out the video itself. Link will be down below. Please go check out the video itself. And of course, like and subscribe if you made it to this point of the video itself. It really helps out so much, and I genuinely really enjoyed it. Genuinely really appreciate it. My bad. So that any further ado, let's get down to it. No distractions. By the way, if you don't know, my keyboard's all rainbows right now, so I love the keyboard itself. Hold on. Had to go inspect something. There we go. Had to turn off the LEDs. But yeah, without any further ado, like I said before, let's get into the video itself. Yeah. So yeah, like I was saying before though, let's just get into it. I'm losing my brain cells right now. So yeah. So basically, how this segment video stuff goes, basically just get more into depth in the stuff I was already talking about, like the beat itself. Sorry, not the actual beat itself, but the animation itself, the plot, and the actual voice acting itself. So let's get down to it. No distractions. So starting off with the actual animation itself, I love everything about it. The models themselves are immaculate. They look exactly like they do in the game. So overall, that's great. And overall, that keeps a really good consistency between, a VHS FNAF, video, and, to an actual, in-game universe kind of thing. That keeps a good consistency. I love that. That's so good. And overall, I really did appreciate that. And other than that, just in general, the way that Mangle moves just is so freaky because it's so Mangle-like. Because you know how Mangle has like 3 legs and like 2 hands and like 2 faces, or like these endoskeleton skull or endoskeleton, and of course a regular Mangle face or something. But yeah, like I said, they managed to keep Mangle's movements mostly to how they were in the game itself. Mangle does, mostly climb up the ceiling itself, maybe just like, keeping its mouth out to bite anybody. Overall, like I said, I love that. That's so good, and overall, just really, really cool. And of course, the animation for it was also really, really smooth, and overall, I really did enjoy it a ton. Now, of course, other than the models themselves being on point and the animation, definitely being on point. The lighting itself was also really, really good because most of the restaurant itself is incredibly dark, and that's exactly how it is in the game itself. That's a good consistency because there's a lot of rooms in the actual FNAF 2 game where you gotta manually light up yourself through the camera system. And overall, I love how they kept it mainly like that. So yeah, most of the rooms are incredibly dark. That's mainly to be activated by the cameras themselves. And yeah, the only light that's in the room itself is in the office. Overall, I love that. That's really consistent, and I love it. It's so cool. And other than that, just in general, the animation for Jeremy just falling and then just plopping on the ground. Terrifying, but I love it. So other than that, just in general, like I said, the animation itself was spectacular. I love it so much, and of course, it was so good. Now then though, I've already pretty much gone through most of the plot itself, but to go into more detail, I guess. So yeah, the plot itself, like I said, does look like it takes place after the bite has already happened. Most likely it happened during a night shift, or maybe Jeremy's last night shift, and which he gets bitten, looks like here he gets bitten by Mangle, literally, maybe 550 or something like that, and then gets immediately dropped as soon as the person on the the protagonist of this video, protagonist in the loose sense, as they're the ones we look through, whose eyes we look through. So yeah, they call for Jeremy, and then all of a sudden Jeremy just plops on the ground. Mangle comes out, starts running after them. Bro dips, and then of course you just get a little after shot of Mangle kind of just maybe going through the actual a police report. That's basically hidden in the in the game itself, and I love that they mentioned that because that police report is incredible. I love it so much, and it's so inconspicuous because it's so jumbled up in game, but because of amazing people like MatPat and other FNAF just theorists and of course analyzers. They basically just got the actual full files themselves, or managed to pull enough audio out of it to get a full story of oh, it's a police report about somebody basically getting their head bitten and things like that. And and I love that they included that right afterward in the little Mangle segment that we got, where they're the ones either catching it through a third party audio thing. I don't know how that exactly works, or they're just kind of repeating it because they're they're hearing it. Other than that, no matter how they hear it, overall I love it. I love that they included that, and overall I love the actual segment itself. Now then, though, with all that being said and done, that does kind of include the actual plot itself segment. Let's get into the actual voice acting itself. Let's get on to it. So the voice acting here was immaculate. I love it. Just from the general panic that you hear from the main character's voice here to the wet plopping, the plopping sound, it's so good. But like I said, the audio itself is amazing. Down from the main characters panic screamings and calling for Jeremy and how it's already time for him to go home, to Mangle coming up and basically trying to catch up on bro, and of course Jeremy just kind of flopping on the ground almost lifelessly. Though we do know that he does survive the actual bite itself, which is amazing because like you hear in the phone call from FNAF 1, it's amazing that the human body can survive without the frontal lobe. So overall, love it. Love that they got that, and basically got all of those details in. And overall, this just made the video 10 times better. Now then, with all the being said and done, though, yeah, like I said, let me know if you've actually seen the updated quality in the actual channel itself. Because I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen it too much. I've seen it a little bit, but not to an immaculate degree. But overall, like I said, these are just some beginning upgrades that I'm trying to make for the channel itself. Soon I might even have a second monitor over here, because right now I just got the one. This one was kind of expensive. So yeah, who knows? Maybe in the future we'll have two monitors, one for the actual thing itself, and of course another where I can just record from. Because right now it's just on the same monitor. But of course, other than that, yeah. Let's get down to it. But yeah, with all that being said and done, it does kind of end up the video itself. So like I said, link down below and card right here. So please go check the original video itself. They work really hard to support, so please check them out. And of course, another end card right here for another one of my videos if you're interested in catching that. So please also check that out. Yeah, like, subscribe. It helps us so much with the channel itself, and I do appreciate it. And of course, comment down below your favorite segment. My favorite segment had to be Mangle catching up with the guy before he closes the door and uses a sort of a a chair to like block it off, which is an actual thing you can do. And overall, I love that. That's so cool. And overall, really fits in. Now that the other being said and done, no, I'm gonna stop wasting your time. So have a great day, and I'll be seeing you boys tomorrow. Okay? So yeah, take care of yourself. Actually, I might not either see you tomorrow, or I might not see you, on the 25th itself. Either one. But yeah, like I said, I might not be, here. So just letting you guys know. All right, later.